A Mortician's Tale. It's on itch.io. So let's start. New game. September 14th at 10:15 a.m. Let's see. Welcome, Charlie. Nice to meet you. Oh. Okay, so I guess I'm Charlie. Welcome, Charlie. Nice to meet you. My name's Matthew, and I'm mainly going to be a man who delivers the body to you and helps with some of the more heavy lifting. Ever hear that joke about a hearse driver? I'll tell you when I come by in a bit. Looking forward to working together. I think you'll enjoy it here. Amy is a sweetheart, but she runs a tight ship. Nothing you can handle, I'm sure. She wouldn't have hired you otherwise. Cheers, good luck. Oh, okay. So, well, you're new here, so I'll probably best I explain where everything is. In your office preparation room, you'll find your cremation station, cremator station, embalming station, and obviously, since you're reading this email, your desk and computer area. I know you have experience working with these stations, but please let me know if you have any questions. Best, Amy Rose, founder director. Okay. I guess my subject line to you should start being more professional now that we are here. Business professionals. I can't wait to get your reply so I can see your fancy new email signature. I love that you were able to land this gig straight after graduating. It sounds super cool. I didn't even know mom and pop funeral homes were a thing until now. Guess it's not. Okay. Should look more into this. Speaking of being a professional, my museum gig is amazing. I can't believe somebody paid me to move to London and not London, Ontario. Serial killer capital of Canada to work in a museum. Like, take everyone who said I can't get a job with a art history degree. I'll tell you more about it when we Skype. My stories require you to see my face and that you hear my excellent British accent impersonation. Also, I signed up for Funeral's monthly newsletter. Consider it your graduation gift. I love you. I am super proud of you. Love, 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 love you. Jen. Okay. These are funeral monthlies. Okay, and reply with an auto. Okay, so hello, Charlie. Hope you are settling in okay so far. Matthew should have dropped off your first body for you to work on. He said you were really friendly, and he's glad to have someone young and lively to work with. You'll get used to his sense of humor. Your first body is Mrs. Garcia, an elderly woman who died suddenly of a heart attack. The family has asked for a closed casket funeral, so no embalming or body preparation is necessary. The family seems a little bit more united than previous families we've dealt with. Strange how grief affects people differently. Perhaps having more time to say goodbye makes things a bit easier if that's possible. That being said, also you will not be embalming Miss Garcia. I do think it's important to take the time to clean her body. No one is going to see her body, but I like to encourage my funeral directors to do this out of respect for the deceased and their loved ones. You'll find Mrs. Garcia in the prep room. Talk to you soon. All right, and I'll get right on to that. All right, so let's go over here. Clean her up. So this is the prep room. Well, you need to, okay, so don't know if this is doing anything. Oh yeah, let's do that. A sponge. Okay, that's it. You're done. Mrs. Garcia will be sent out to Mike, where he will take care of the dressing and put her... All right. It's time to go to Miss Garcia's funeral. You are responsible for taking care of the deceased body, but it is also important to pay your respects to their loved ones. Oh, hold on, it clicked out. Okay. Follow the arrow. Okay. Let's go. All right, let's go talk to their family. Yeah, I heard the family specifically said no embalming. I thought it was mandatory, like required by law, but I guess not. Embalming weirds me out. Do those chemicals leach into the ground? Seems strange to be using a chemical that is known to cause cancer and putting it into the ground like that. Or in the sewer. That's what they must do with the leftover for hell the mind. So, just pour it down the drain. At least embalming guarantees you won't be buried alive. Stop it. Don't make me laugh right now. Mommy, I'm hungry. When can we go? Okay, talk to these people. I hate wearing pantyhose. My legs are so itchy. It's always so cold in these funeral homes. I think I might actually miss those sweaters she used to knit for me. Talk to this person. We usually don't small talk a lot of things, at least what I was always taught. Should we have hated these paintings? She would have hated these paintings. She's so particular. Yeah, at least she doesn't have to see them, I guess. That's... yeah, I guess. Alright, and then... I think that was it. Okay, October 11th at 10:09 a.m. Oh, check our messages. All right. Okay, so let me explain this a little more detail. A colleague and I were discussing the tight laser liver specimen we have here at the museum. It is from a woman who died in 1907, and the liver is tapered inwards from the doctor leading the autopsy who believed it was too tight lacing on the corset. It's fascinating because it's kind of controversial topic. Tight lacing was super popular, and while people associated it with fainting or hysteria, it's actually been associated with viscoptosis, which is when the organs fall to the lower part of the abdomen, right? Which is super unsettling, but it can also be caused by being pregnant, so TLDR. Of course, this probably messed up the bones, but likely didn't do this for internal damage. And I'm tired of the condensation about my wardrobe that also implies I don't know what I'm doing. These are kind of things that I specifically research, and yet I'm treated like nothing. I know nothing about. I'm having a day, Charlie. All right. Let's see, what does she have for me now? Here are the instructions for your next body. You did a remarkable job on the first one. The family was very happy with you. No small feat, of course. Pleasing or a grieving family isn't exactly the most comfortable of jobs. Your next job is a man named Mr. Duval, an elderly man, died of old age. Nothing fancy, just a standard funeral with embalming. You can reach out to his daughter Lizzie Duval if you have any questions. She's handling her father's passing as well as can be expected. As always, don't hesitate to ask me questions. P.S. Charlie, dear, please remember to wear proper embalming gear. Formaldehyde is extremely dangerous. I know I don't need to tell you, but maternal instincts are hard to ignore. I promise I won't mother you too much. Well, just a little. Ask Matthew. He knows. Okay, get right on to that. Okay, there is my outfit I have to wear. Traditional burial typical requires embalming, which preserves the body and prevents it from decomposing as well. Unless the family requests otherwise, all traditional burials will use embalming. Let's start cleaning the body. Click on the sponge and drag it over to clean it. Okay. Clean the body. Click the razor and drag over the body to shave it. Okay. In order to break rigor mortis, you'll have to massage the body. Click and drag over the body to massage it. Ah! I'm trying to drag. Okay. Did that? The eyeballs deflate once the body starts decomposing. Click and drag on the eye caps. Okay, these are eye caps. To keep the eyes shut, you'll need to glue them. Click and drag on the glue. Which one's the glue? This one? Okay. The mouth sags and hollows once the body starts decomposing. Click and drag the cotton ball onto the mouth to give it shape. Okay. To keep the mouth from opening, you'll need to suture it shut. Click and drag the needle. The needle and thread. Oh, there it is. Okay, click and drag the lotion on the body to this one. And this prevents the skin from drying out. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Embalming involves removing blood and replacing it with preserving chemicals. Click and drag the scalpel over the neck to make an incision. Okay. We're gonna need a tube for draining the blood. This one. Okay. Click on the cannula and drag into okay. Got it. Grab some additional tubing. Oh, there we go. Click on the button. In order to evenly distribute, you'll have to massage through them through the body. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. And then here. Oh. Okay, great. Now let's sew up. Okay. Almost done. You'll need to drain the organs of any remaining fluid. Click on the trocar, then click and hold the abdomen until all of the liquids have been drained. Okay, so it is, oh, this. Okay, there we go. Okay. You're done. Mike will take care of Mr. Duvall's makeup, as well as dressing and putting him in the casket. It's time to attend the funeral. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to them. Came out of nowhere. I mean, it always sort of does, doesn't it? Yeah, 1 minute you're laughing, having fun, and the next, poof, the person's gone. Just, like, gone. Yeah, it's weird to think about for too long, like staring at the sun. I start to feel fuzzy when I think about it. So weird how our bodies just stop working like that. Yeah. Okay. So strange not seeing most people wearing white. White? Yeah, I think it's different for different family members. I can't remember. I haven't gone to many traditional funerals, so mostly white, but like definitely not red, no matter what. Oh, okay. I already read that. Okay. He always wanted to take his grandkids to the park, play catch. He loved playing catch. He threw a mean curveball, that's for sure. Coming to himself. Okay, and let's go. December 2nd, 10:22 a.m. Today's funeral is for a woman who died from breast cancer. Nothing family, just a standard cremation. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you have any questions. All right. Before we cremate Miss Hall, we'll need to prep her body. Miss Hall's family brought clothing and jewelry for her to wear. It's important to remove those before the cremation process as to not damage them. Let's start by removing her necklace. We need to be able to identify Miss Hall's remains after she's been cremated. Click and drag the round identification tag and place it in the coffin. Okay. Great, Miss Hall is all set for a cremation now. Push that. Okay, this is the cremulator. Contrary to popular belief, cremation doesn't turn bodies into ash so much as bone fragments. Using a cremulator, we'll break those bone fragments down into ashes like remains. Let's start by placing the urn in the cremulator. Click on the urn and drag it into the cremulator under the nozzle. Okay. And then now that all the bones have been processed, click and drag the urn back to the counter. Okay. Make sure to put Miss Hall's necklace back onto the urn. Click on the necklace and drag it to the urn. Okay, so we have to put... Wait. Make sure you put back into the urn. Oh, there we go. Don't forget the tag. Okay, last step, click on the urn's lid. Okay. All done, Amy will take the urn to the funeral parlor and present it alongside some flowers. All right, let's go. This is nice in a weird way. She did like that we were all here talking. She always tried to keep the family together. The food is delicious. I know that's weird, but these crab cakes are perfect. Glad she was cremated and not like an open casket or anything. Seeing her like that, I don't know if I could have. At least we got to say goodbye. She would have liked that. She fought really hard. She was proud of herself. She never gave up, not once. She would have hated this music. She never wanted her funeral to be sad. She would have wanted us smiling. She said so. February 14th at 10:14 a.m. This is with a heavy heart that I write to you to let you know that Rose and Daughters will no longer be in business. I had no idea how to start this email and resources. Google told me that it would be the best and easiest way to break the ice. Be direct, but remorseful, Google said. The truth is, I don't really know what to say since my father passed away. I've done my best. I've done my best. To make Rose and Daughters warm and friendly to anyone who chose to use our service. It was memorial to him, the original Rose, in a lot of ways. And you've always become like family, including you, Charlie, our most recent addition. But it's been getting harder to make ends meet. Rent is going up in the neighborhood, and I'm finding less and less that I have the energy for this business. There's a lot of competition from other funeral homes, larger corporations than are that can take on more business and offer more impressive services. You know the way it goes. So we've been bought or I sold. Either way, soon. Hillside Heritage Enterprise, Inc., a company that owns many funeral homes in the city across the country, will replace Rose and Daughters starting the beginning of next month. Same building, same name. They're keeping the name Rose and Daughters Funeral Home for tax purposes, though honestly, I'm trying hard not to see it as a move on our part to keep the image that it's a family-run business. I don't know how I feel about that, but I also don't know if there's anything I can do at this point either. I've signed the papers. At least my father's legacy is still intact, somewhat. They have a good reputation and have agreed to keep you all on. That was one of my stipulations. I would sell as long as you all weren't without a job. Sorry I didn't tell you in a more personal way. I would have loved to have a company lunch, but I didn't have the heart to tell you in person. This is easier for me. Please understand. Sincerely. Hello, Rich. The word of the day is potato. Stop. All right, let's see. Please see the note below about the pacemaker. They can be tricky. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Welcome. If you ask if there were any special instructions we wanted to pass along, just please cremate my father. He's a peacemaker too. The doctor told me that would need to be removed. His pacemaker. Totally Said that wrong. Okay. So now we go over here. All right. Mr. Reyes came directly from the hospital, so we don't have to worry about removing any valuables from him, as the family did not provide us any for us to include. However, Mr. Reyes has a pacemaker that we'll need to remove before cremation. Because pacemakers are batteries, they will explode inside the heat of the cremation machine, and we'll definitely don't want that. Much background noise and distractions mean no recording for me today, but I'll look into doing some writing for my site. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks that there's too many distractions and background noise. Let's start by removing the pacemaker. Click and drag the scalpel over the heart and make an incision. Okay. Click. Oh, the forceps. Okay. Oh. Then place the round knife in. Okay. Put that. There we go. Click. And there we go. Alright, so... Oh, what are you doing? Okay. All done. Amy will take it. Okay, let's go see the family. Okay, let's talk to them on the couch. Did you ever end up clearing the air with your father? No, we talked a few times, but no, not really. He sounded like a difficult man. He was stubborn. That's just it. Stubborn. What do you want to do after this? It's very nice out. Let's change and go find a patio somewhere. Sounds good. I could really use a beer right now. Hey, did I ever tell you the time we tailgated? I always told him to quit smoking, but of course he never listened to me, so that figures. I wonder if he ever liked me. He was so nice to me, but I don't know if he never seemed like he really cared if I was there or not. Does this job give you a chance to earn much? Stop. It's a pretty neat game. Yes, I'm comfortable with... No, I'm not. Okay. I was hoping you wouldn't have to confront the situation. Yes, anyways, they're never easy. Rose and daughters have been asked to prepare the body for a young man who took his own life. He had a will prepared and asked for cremation, but the family demanded a traditional burial instead. Unfortunately, he didn't make anyone his power of attorney, or didn't have any witnesses sign his living will, or his family advance directive regarding his wishes. So his family is legally in the right to do whatever they want with his body. It's unfortunate, but we have to do as his family wishes. Matthew has gracefully offered to take this on if you are uncomfortable with the subject. Instead, we have a second body you can prepare for a funeral we're hosting later on this afternoon. Charlie, this is a suicide, something you're comfortable dealing with. Let me know. Well, I guess we can do it. All right, let's go. All right, so the deceased family has asked for an open casket funeral. Let's start by cleaning the body. Clean Miss. Okay. Take the sponge. Okay. We have to shave the body. Okay. Break the rigor mortis. We have to massage. Okay. Insert the eye caps. Glue the eyes shut. And place cotton balls in the mouth. Sew shut. Okay, moisturize the body. Okay, make an incision. Place some tubing into, okay, tubing. Okay, tube, and then additional, and then turn it on. And then we have to massage the body. Yeah. Okay. All right, and now we have to sew. Drain. Oh. Okay, all done. Now we go see the family. I wish we were closer. Wow, I still can't believe this is real. My baby brother, I should have played more games with him when he asked. I heard it wasn't going to be an open casket. I'm surprised it's public. Usually funerals for these circumstances are more private. I still can't believe he did it. I feel like I should have known, you know, been able to do something to stop it. There was no way. You can't blame yourself. He wouldn't have wanted that. I know. It hurts. Yeah, I know. March 3rd, 10:45 a.m. We are pleased to bring Rose and Daughters a part of Hillside, but of course, as part of the adjustment of Hillside's heritage and pride culture, there will be a number of changes that will come. Rose and Daughters will send out the memo regarding the specifics and details of these changes, and we expect them to be followed impeccably. Okay, let's see. Below are the details for your next client. Ensure you follow the requested specifications exactly. After you are done, I will review your work in order to properly evaluate you at the end of the month. Okay, I'll get right on it. Okay, prepare, remove remove her watch. Okay. Place the round tag. Oh, come. Okay. Push that. Ah. Got it. All done. And now we go and see the family. Should we do a visual at the spot? Careless drivers, I swear to God. I'm glad I'm here, but wow, I just need a glass of wine and to binge watch something right now. I have to go through all of her things. How am I supposed to decide what to keep? If you need help, I can help. No, thanks. I mean, but no, I don't know. It's so intimate. It feels like I should do it myself. She would kill me if others saw the things we have. Yeah, she was kind of closed book, except to you. Yeah, she was special. So glad it wasn't a cremation. So glad it was a cremation. I would have lost it seeing her body. She was always so careful, wore her helmet, signaled, used the bike lanes. Asshole drivers, they need to pay attention. Have you heard what's happening to the driver? No, I haven't. Wanted to ask Leah. This has been hard enough on them without asking about the legal ramifications of all of this. Yeah, after this, let's see what we can do to help them. Shouldn't deal with the death of their partner all by themselves. Oh. March 24th, 10:30 a.m. Matthew, Charlie, I need a drink. Beer after work? Okay. Charlotte, I am proud to announce that Hillside Enterprise received a contract with the city to dispose of any unclaimed bodies. This is an important revenue stream for us, as I'm sure I don't need to explain to you, Charlotte. Although Hillside Heritage Enterprises, Inc. is being paid a decent wage for the cities and the services, cremation is preferred here as it is more cost efficient of the two options. The first unclaimed body we have to be handling besides that is a middle-aged man, possibly homeless, whose body has yet to be claimed. No special preparations are needed for this cadaver, aside from cremation. Okay. Before we cremate the gentleman, we'll need to prepare his body. He doesn't seem to have any valuables on him that would be damaged during cremation, so just worry about putting an identification tag in the coffin with him. All right. Hi, Ellen. Good morning. So what are we playing today? This is called Mortician's Tale. I saw it on Itch.io. Put the bones. So we're basically a morticianist. Go see the family. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot. He didn't have a family. Alright, now April 9th, 10:19 a.m. Okay, we are thrilled to now Rose and daughter signed the contract with Morning Valley Hospital, allowing us to access all of the cadavers that come through the pediatric and maternity wards. We're excited for the opportunity to work with the Morning Valley Hospital, which takes over 100,000 patients and receives over 15 million in funding and donations annually. This will no doubt be a boom for the Hillside Heritage Enterprise Inc. Bright Insight. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Charlotte, I see you were not able to convince the Dimka family to take a standard funeral. I had to contact them myself in order to not lose this sale. Please read an enclosed email for a lesson on how to properly upsell potential customers. I don't want to see that we've lost customers because your refusal to upsell. This is a part of your job. Traditional pen, thank you for considering. Okay, so this is what they went regarding the time we spoke. Okay, sure thing, I'll get on it. All right, an open casket funeral. Let's start by cleaning the body. Sponge. Okay. Massage. Okay. Insert eye caps. And glue shut. Cotton balls in the mouth. So, moisturize the body. Okay. And then tube. Extra tube. And then turn on a massage. Seems familiar. And one more massage. Okay, and now we need to sew it. And then all right, all done. Mike will take care. Okay. All right, let's go talk to everybody. I'm starving. Why do these always make me so hungry? You're always hungry. It's cold in here. I think I might have the air conditioning on too high. Yeah, let's go for a walk later. It's really nice out. It would be good to stretch my legs. Do you think we did the right thing? I feel bad not doing what Mom asked for. I know, honey, but what that Chad guy said seems right. We don't want to dishonor her memory by letting her not rot. Yeah, I just want Mom to know I love her. I wish I hadn't yelled at her before. Shh, it's okay. She knew you loved her. Fights happen. Please don't be hard on yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Me too. This feels so impersonal. She would have hated this. Yeah, but I don't know. They must have had their reasons. Oh, hey, what did you think of that trailer I sent you? Oh yeah, I heard it was a good show. I heard that show is so good. I saw the video of that one kid actor doing karaoke. Okay, back into the office. August 30th, 9 a.m. Oh, it's different. Charlie dear, I'm so proud of you. I knew there was something special in you when I hired you for Rose and Daughters. If there's anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm always happy to help. Best wishes. I sorely miss you and Matthew's terrible sense of humor. Let's see. Charlie, I'm so happy for you. It's been a rough year for you. Seriously, I think I want to... Okay, so I got promoted. Dear Charlie, today is the day already, isn't it? I can't believe how quickly this came up. Thank you for understanding and for your hard work. You've made today easier already. See you at 1 p.m. I'll see you soon. All right, let's go. Oh, wait. This hurts. I thought it would be easier, but it's not. It hurts so much, but thank you for helping me give her the funeral she's always wanted. Anyways, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to get started now. Wait, what's going on? Oh, that's it. Okay. That was a Mortician's Tale.